Hello, good afternoon. We are back, and yes, I know I have my drink here is coffee. I came back to do some shopping on Costco with my husband, and it was like insane. I got so tired, and you know, when you are moving a lot and then you slow down and you feel like falling asleep. So coffee for now, coffee with a little of cream, and I will say go get yours. Let's see what we have for today. Okay, let's talk about this project. Do you remember I was beginning to do this spring summer shirt with very nice colors? I love the combination, and I was just in the second part, very close to the end of the back side, and when I noticed that I was short of the orange color, so I decided to measure with my other part, and I noticed something that I didn't see while I was knitting. My knitting is not going straight. I think it's the stitch that I'm doing that makes this get no in the right way. Look at this. I was doing the v-neck and everything, and then when I was folding to see how it was matching, nothing was matching. I don't know why. It stretched a lot in some areas, didn't stretch good in other. So I think we will have to reformulate this and do different. I will have to use circular needles and just go from bottom up. The original plan was, remember, going like this picture that I found, and I tried on this, trying to see how it goes to the combination until I got this color. When I was trying to build is by parts and trying to get front part and then the back side and construct the shoulders and the arms in different way, it's not working. So what I will do is, like, now I will knit from here up until here in circular needles, and then in single needles I will go on this part. So this will keep the balance between all in the same circle and in the same shape, crossing fingers that work in that way. So this project is still going, and we will see what will happen the next week. But so far, to be honest, I really love the colors, the combination, and what I'm trying to do is like all the part of the chest would be with the stripes. I'm not trying to do all of on the same way. I want all like no straight, you know what I mean, the same thickness. But maybe now that I am going to do in one, I will just uniform the thickness of the stripes. I don't know, what do you think? I like a little difference there. And then in this part, maybe what I will do is not go for the honeycomb look, and I will try to go for different stitch that keep this more together, and the same for the arm, and maybe in the arm, so I can do the same stitch that I will do here, a little of this, and then again the other stitch. As I mentioned before, this is some project that I have, and I want to just create something nice. Maybe I will finish in winter, but I will get this going. So what I will do, so no be froggy in all these, I will just begin to take everything from here and just do my circular needles. And I hope I have this size. This is number 7. I hope I have. If not, I will have to go and get new needles. It's funny, the only thing that I was missing was the orange one. I have Frosty with me here, and he's like trying to catch my attention. We were knitting outside. He was helping me with my projects. You okay there? You okay there? No. Okay, next I have a new project and I will show you here. Remember the last week I got one of my, on my knit crate, I got this one. This was like an extra one that came with this bag that right now I'm using as my project bag. Oops, my needle. So I decided to create socks with this one. This is, I believe it's like 2 months ago knit crate. It's a knitology by knit crate, and is also the colorway is Tin Mouse, 75 merino wool, 15% silk, 10% cashmere, fingery weight, and 400 yards or 100 grams. Suggest needle was 2 to 2.5, and I got the 2.5 for this. So see, all this is a big skein. So I'm making my first socks. I love the way that it looks. I love the work it works, the way that I get the pattern with this yarn. It is not the same all the way. In the other side it goes only like that. It goes like turning, you know. It's really nice. It's my first socks. I'm learning. So far I think I'm doing good. Maybe I will show you how is that I am building this. I was watching a lot of videos and I wanted to put the best of the easy way to have socks done. So what I learned on this one is to knit. I'm knitting from the bottom up. I decided to put a second color. I bought this yarn on my local yarn store. It's a lot. I think I will have a lot left. Look at this. I didn't thought that it was so much first, but now I see that I will be able to do maybe some extra project there. This one is Happy Feet. That's the name. 90% superwash merino, and I think this covers everything that it was there. I cannot see all the information. It's machine wash inside out in gentle cycle. So the color is 1505. I don't have the name, and the price was $17.50. It's a very fine yarn, and it was very much like the one that I got in my knit crate, and I love the combination of the two together in this way. So this will be also for the heel. For the heel part I have marked already. This is another way to do it. So when I'm ready to do the heel, I just have to go with my needle, getting these points, getting these points here, remove the red, and I knit the heel. I think maybe I will show you how I do this, how I create my complete socks. What do you think? Do you want to see that? I can do it. Maybe it can be something to show you my mistakes and my wins. I decided to go for a simple pattern in this one. Very easy knitting on this one. Just knit all the round and always taking care of the tension on the side. And it was because it has a very nice design already with the colors of the yarn, and I didn't want it to make like too busy. The color is pretty, the design that comes, I like it, you know, for my first. And then I did in the top elastic stitch. Very easy to do. I like that. A very neat finish on that, and the heel will be the same color, so I will have the heel on the same color. This is a project going, and we will see. I am sure that I will have this complete for the next week. I love this. This took me maybe a day and a half, because I I was doing mistake. I was coming out more mistake. First I tried to do in this part with a little of a design on the socks, trying to make more complicated and fun and everything, but then I noticed that it's better that I do a simple sock, already has a nice design with the yarn, and learn how to do it, and then I can create something different. I need to do the heel and the second part of the sock and we'll be ready. Now let's talk about complete projects. This is my complete project. I finally got my pillowcase, both of them. Let me see if I can go a little farther. There. Yes, I got my two pillowcase. I love them. Maybe they are more like wintry style, but I am using also in the other side here on my desk, you know, like on my den, and I love that. It's very simple. It was just like the old grainy square I never did before, and it was a challenge that I wanted to have in my life. The yarn was amazing because it comes already with all these colors, so as soon you're knitting, you're getting all these colors around. It was so perfect. It's like matching. The only one that it didn't came exactly like that was this, because I took the yarn, I made a mistake. First I was trying to create a different pattern, and then when I noticed, of course, it gets like a little variation on the color, but it's not something that you totally see it. Well, you see it, but it's okay. We can put the other in the front. So this is my finished project. I am happy. I love it. I combined also my new skill. I wanna say a skill because I'm learning. I did the fabric. I tried to put the fabric bigger than the knitting. I like in that way. In that way, it's like you can see the difference of one and another. I don't know, I like that way. I didn't want it to go all the way through there. And I love my new pillowcases. And now let's talk about what I got this week. I have a little haul for you. So the first thing will be, oops, almost fell totally. This yarn and the red one that I got, this was for my socks, and this one I got to combine with my other yarn from Knit Crate with this one. I thought that it would be a really nice combination. I listened all the reviews and all the feedbacks for my projects, and a lot of one of them was to create something like a tablecloth or something for my table. I was doing some design, but the way that the pattern of the colors of the yarn worked didn't work so good for what I was planning. I don't like if you do like a flower or something, it doesn't show so cute. So I thought that it would be better to do my bag. The bag looks really good with these two colors, and that's the reason I did. This is let me show you which one is this. This is Alexandra's Craft hand dyed fibers. Let me see. It's from Silverton, Oregon, and it has the website for this yarn is alexandrascraft.com. It was a little expensive, but I really love this one. $31. It's not something that you will use so easy. Hand dyed yarn, black butte, 60% superwash, 20% silk, 20% jag, 400 yards, 3.5 ounce, and the color is chocolate. I love that it has like a little darker chocolate in some areas, and it's so soft. This is a beautiful yarn. after seeing how much I can use from the other one, I was like, oh, maybe I can do more than just something so simple like a bag. I don't know. Maybe I can do like a nice shawl or something, but I like the idea of the bag too. We will see what we do. We will see. What do you think? It's so beautiful colors. I love that. Also, I can use this too. And this one also goes good with the other one. It's so many options. This is a beautiful color. So I'm happy with this one, and I'm sure that it will work really good with this. And can you imagine my purse bag with this in the bottom, this in the center, and then all the continuation will be also with this? I think I like the idea. Some other extra things that I got was I'm using one these needles, double-side needles. I was planning to do my first socks with double-side needles, but after all I learned to do it with circular needles, and it's easier than with this. But I am using this for extra stuff, like a lot of the taking how to say, when you need to separate some of the stitches and stuff like that. This works really good, and I am sure that I will be using a lot. I also got grommets, or no, it's not grommets, edgelets. These are like little circles, and it comes in different colors, and I am planning to use on a project that I have. I love the idea that it comes already with all the tools to put them together. Easy way to do it. And it has orange, silver, black, blue, yellow. This is like a maroon, kind of reddish maroon, pink. This is a teal, white, and black. So I'm sure that for many projects will work really good. Next, for my new hobby, I got patterns. You must be wondering why this kind. Well, first I was looking for something that'd be easy to do. I love this one. It's easy to sew. This one is the saw. I keep saying the wrong one. I found this one. It doesn't look so complicated, but what I know, I have never did that. I never did. I have a project that I'm working actually. I want to do a costume for Halloween, and my costume idea is a little challenging. So first I will try to get this shirt that is similar to what I'm looking on the costume. Maybe I will do a little shorter. It has to be like a peasant, yeah, old style shirt. And this, I want this on a brown skirt. So far I got the yarn, the fabric for this one. I went to a new place here. And quilted my hand, and it's really good. I have a dog. My dog eat my homework, something like that. And they have classes, but this is more like quilting classes. I really was like trying to go with my friends, but they wanted, you know, basic of quilting at least. So I had to pass on that. But I went to that place and they have fabrics. Of course, it's more like a cotton quilting fabric, but since it's for a custom, I was not afraid of that. And the price was like $9 per yard. So I got this white. It's really nice. They told me that the first things that you will have to do with fabrics when you buy them and you're ready to sew is to wash with cold water and iron, and then do your design. So this is like white with some stripes, little stripes, can you see? That was $9 a yard. And then I bought this one too because I like it, and I thought if I can do the shirt, I can do it in the right size for me with this one. And it's so pretty, the color. I love the color. It's my kind of color. It's like a between silvery blue and white dots, and it's very fresh, very nice. I love this. So I have those two fabrics. First I will try this one that is for the custom. If I make mistake, I will learn from that, and then I will try to do on this one. It will take a little time, that's for sure. I'm not an expert and it will be kind of challenging, but really nice to do it. So those two fabrics for my new challenge. I got, so before I got chalk to mark my fabric, and I don't know what I did with that. So I got this pencil that is a Sawline Tailor click pencil. So I hope it works. I just need to mark when I need, and then I have to follow the pattern. And I got this that is an alpha cutter, just to cut fabrics. So I'm getting ready to do it. I will try this week to do at least part of that, and maybe I will be showing you how it goes, how I'm doing, what is my challenge, what I learned, and where I made mistakes. That will be interesting. I got a magazine for this week. Magazine that I got is Knits, Lace and Tops. These, you know, sometimes I go and look on the magazine rack and see what they have good, what they have bad. You could find a lot of magazines, and some of them are really good. You always find good designs and stuff. Others are like just okay. I like this one. I found this that is really nice. I'm not so fan of this kind of messy tops. I like this cable sweater. Is really nice, and I love also the color. It's like a minty green. I love this one, and this is the one that gave me the idea to do now on rounds my sweater. So I think that is the one I would do. I need to figure it out how I would do all this part. I think I kind of have the idea now, but we have to work. Very nice pattern. This is also really nice. I like this one too. So many options. I'm not so fan of this kind of things. It has all the patterns there. Then this is more like a hobo style. I like these. This is really amazing too. Pretty. I like this combination of colors too, with blue, green, and socks. I love that they have the socks, and here is where I also learned how to do the heels. That was the problem that I was having, and my heel will be kind of like this one. I think they call the peasant heels. So that's what I'm going to do. It has all the patterns for the heels too, and the designs for the socks is really nice. Look at that. Get merino soft. So this is Interwave Knits, 20 summertime knits for beachside life, and these are from, where are you, summer 2019. lace tops and summer colors. I like. Nice. I'm trying to see if my mom can send me another of my old magazines that I love. I mean, not the old ones, but the new ones from my country, that they are amazing. Okay, with this we're done. My battery was dying. I have to charge. I hope it was fun for you to see these. I will try to show you a little of the process that I will be doing on this. It will be very challenging. I'm kind of learning how to read all this. I have to find out my right size and cut all the patterns and put in the right place. It will be a nice challenge. The good thing is, like, I'm learning that you can put this stuff in, they show you how to put on the fabric to use in the best way, like optimize how much you use. So I like that. Now the challenge will be also to sew all on my machine without making so big mistakes. But you know what, I'm here to learn, and maybe we will learn together. I don't know, or you will give me some tips to know how to do it. Thank you for being watching here, and I hope I see you in the next video, and have fun. Don't forget your coffee. Cheers.